Yo, what's up, Crit? Coming at y'all with another video, man. And today I'm gonna tell y'all, show y'all how to get the platinum trophy for Dynasty Warriors 9. This game is real easy to get a trophy in. It is fucking time consuming though, so keep that in mind. First trophy we'll start with is graduation day. All you gotta do for that is when you start a character, you want to make sure that when you start with Liu Bei, Cao Cao, or whatever, you want to make sure that you do, it's going to ask you to do a tutorial, and you just say yes for that. Unlock an officer, you'll get that from just playing anybody's story. It doesn't really matter, just Liu Bei, Cao Cao, Xiangyang, whatever his name is, and you'll get, by the time you go through the story, you'll get the officer you need. Complete a key mission. Key mission is like these little orange scrolls, or it might even be one of these. Just do one of these or the orange scroll and you'll get that trophy. End of an era. Oh no, that is traces of a hero. You gotta complete a story, so just be anybody's story and you'll get that one. Sightseer, discover the scenic area. The scenic area, you go on the map. Where the fuck? And it should be, why is it not coming up? Hold on. Alright, there we go. A scenic area will look like this. So when you get into Wanderlust trophy, you'll end up finding a scenic area. Just get one of these. Steady worker. Steady worker, what you want to do is get you some box traps. They could be large. I did small. I just got a whole bunch of small ones, so you could do that. But I'm highly sure that, I'm pretty positive that the big ones work too. So you could go ahead and do that. And just place 30 of them and get items from them. You could go fish and do a mission. Remember where you placed them. Because since I updated the game, because when I got all these trophies, I didn't update the game until like the last two. So I'm not sure if, I noticed that like a lot of times that it'll be disappearing from the map, but if you go back to the spot where you found it at, where you dropped it at, you'll find it. So keep that in mind. Put it in a place where you know exactly where to go. Hideaway. No. Fisher. Fishing is easy. You just go to any body of water. Example. Any body of water. Just go ahead and fish, and then you press square, and then you'll pick you up a fish out the water, or an item, topaz circles. It's a good way to get money too. Keep that in mind as we proceed. Epicure. Let me show y'all. For that, you wanna eat 100 meals. Alright, so you would end up going, oh yeah, my fault, end up going here to the tea house master. Any tea house master will do.
What can I get for you?
What you want to do is you just want to keep spamming this right here. Wild vegetables. You want to spam that. Understand? And then you'll get the trophy. If you need to find wild vegetables, what you can do is just go to the mats, materials, find wild vegetables here. Fuck. And you press triangle. You find what you're looking for. No, press square. My fault. Press square. And then it'll come up. You see, this is all wild vegetables. That's one way to go about it. And one of these villages around here, if you check the villages, one of them, I forgot which one. I'm not about to go there now, but one of them should have it might be this village right here, but you could buy them too. and you just come here and spam that. Hideaway. That's real simple. You just get 30,000 gold, and when you're going for the Wanderlust trophy, you'll get that. You just find you one 30,000 gold, real simple, and you buy it. Again, this is the icon for it. Sworn friends, Wunderbaum at the maximum level. Alright, so with this trophy here, again, I did this trophy too before I updated the game, so it might be a little different, but all you want to do is, I'm gonna show you. Alright, so all you want to do is for this trophy, come in here, one of your hideaways, call somebody.
Yes.
I can't call her because I got her with me, hold on. Well, actually, I think I'll call somebody else. So say you want to get Yuan, and this trophy, understand that this trophy right here, you cannot get it across multiple playthroughs from my experience. Cause I done got like 3 or 4 on free mode a little bit, and then I got 1 on story, and it did not account to the 20 that I got, and I ended up doing it on story mode of Cao. So, you know, get your ass on. So give her whatever she want. You talk to her, skip. Now you got 34, and you just go 3 times. Keep switching back and forth to your houses. Go to this house, go to another one, and just keep going back and forth. And what'll happen sometimes is the same person will come back. If that happens, you go to a campfire and skip 2 days and go to another house, fast travel to another house, and then the person that you want should come through. And sometimes you'll get lucky and the person will keep coming back, so you don't even gotta go to the thing and send a message. They'll just come. You see? But this is on free mode. I wouldn't suggest to do it on free mode because I didn't get the trophy on free mode. I got it on story, again with Cao. And what you do is, as well, you go to these cities to find other people to add to your list of members. So try to get it in before, find as many people in the major cities and castles as you can, before the three kingdoms go at war with each other. So keep that in mind as well. Let's see what we got. Oh no, sworn friends is actually with 1 officer, but you know, so one of the other trophy for the 20 officers is, you know how to do that now. Nimble fingers, perform synthesis 100 times. So look, check this out. Let's just go here. Perfect. Alright, so for synthesis, what I did with this Nimble Fingers trophy was that you wanna go, where's the shopkeeper? I talked to the shopkeeper.
Welcome.
And just craft all this shit. Craft a whole bunch of shit, but keep in mind that if you do this where you craft 1720, it does not count towards a trophy. You gotta craft one thing at a time, like this, and just spam it like that, and then you'll get the trophy.
Please come again. Whoa!
What's that about?
Hey,
Alright,
get on
I
in
don't
here.
think it has anything to do with this. I got the trophy again. I got that trophy too before the update. Before I updated it. So I don't think it has anything to do with that. But just do what I told you 100 times over here and you'll get it. Master of the martial arts. Obtain 30 weapons. That's real simple. You just talk to my boy right here. And just buy it and just keep buying stuff. Or you could just craft white weapons like this. You see what I'm saying? And in no time you do it like that, you'll have 30 weapons. Obtain the high class weapon. The high class weapon is like what I got here. I got the trophy when I got the yellow. I'm not sure if purples count as high class. All you do is you come over here.
I've got some great stuff here.
Go to favorite, or it doesn't matter. Make sure you have enough Quan.
I appreciate your business.
Come back to the blacksmith.
Hey, get on in here.
Go to craft and then get whatever necessary requirements you need. I just need one more silver. And then you craft it and you'll have the trophy. Collector, obtain 20 gems. That's real simple too. Just go over here to gems and just buy whatever you can find for the craft and then craft. So I think it gotta be 30 different gems. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% positive on that. But no, 20 gems. Excuse me. Craft out 20 gems and you'll get it. Plus the gems you get from questing and all that, you'll be straight. You'll be good. Obtain 20 pieces of furniture. This is easy as well.
Come again.
Come to the trader.
Lord Zhou, you.
I've got some great stuff here.
The furniture, and you just buy 10. You understand? You buy 10 of these, you'll get that trophy. Traveler. Alright, so when you do this trophy right here, Traveler, you see how I got all this unlocked? All these places I could go to. That's how you get the trophy. You don't gotta open the map. Fuck trying to open the map. That shit'll take you all day. Don't even make that mistake. You gotta get these. Watchtowers, cities, fucking buildings, gates, all that shit. You just want to get these campfires. All that shit counts. Waymarks. And when you go to the watchtower, make sure you jump on top of it, because it shows you everything surrounding. You understand? So make sure you grapple up to the top of the watchtower and just make sure you get all of these. And as you go around, as you keep getting waymarks and watchtowers, it'll show you everything in the surrounding area. And then you go to the next thing, the camps, all that. Smasher defeated a powerful enemy. That's easy. When you're traveling through the woods and you see let's see if we could find one right now. Let's see if we could find one.
Appreciate your business.
Alright, should be somewhere around here somewhere. Alright, there we go. Powerful enemies right here. See a tiger? You run up on that tiger. And you give it the business. You defeated a powerful enemy. That's simple. Like a bird, juggle the enemy for 5 seconds. With that trophy, you want to find somebody, a humanoid, probably an officer, and make sure you have a weak weapon. You'll get this naturally, I think, though. But if you don't, you just find the humanoid type enemy and hit him with this right here, your R1 triangle. And then keep pressing square and you should get it. You should get it. Achieve the 1000 hit combo. That's real easy too. You just find any group of enemies Get a weak weapon. And then when you're questing and it's a big body enemies, you just keep hitting them and rolling, hitting them and rolling, and keep that chain going, and you'll get that trophy. Let's see, destroy 100 structures. That's easy as well. With that, you just wanna, when you're questing and there's like, I don't think boxes count, but you know, like the battering rams, the towers that the boat captains are on, stuff like that. You just beat those down 100 times, 100 different ones, and you'll get that trophy. Self-explanatory. Defeated 100 enemies with assault attacks. Alright, for this trophy right here, let's see if I can find somebody. You just wanna... No, it's not gonna do it because they're animals. Let me see if I can find some bandits. But basically, you do that right there. Sneak up on them. Or we could just do this. We could just do it like this. Where are we going? Let's just go right here. Alright, so you come over here, anywhere for that matter. You find a group of enemies. Where the enemies at? Oh, they're taking a while to load. I hate when that shit happens. They know I'm here, they know I'm here, but you get what I'm trying to say, man. You just do your little sneak dance, and then you'll get the trophy. Let me see if I could do it without them fucking me up. Maybe with that big ass tiger I got, they'll always see me anyway. Yeah, this shit not gonna work. I fucked it up. But yeah, basically you just get in the squat position, sneak up to them, and when the triangle icon comes up, you just press it. Do that 100 times and you'll get the trophy.
Yes.
Defeated 100 enemies with bow attacks. That's self-explanatory. You just sneak up on them.
Be honest.
But yeah, there we go. That's how you do an assault. At least that's how I did it. I did that 100 times. Bow attacks, that's simple. You don't gotta be in stealth. You don't gotta be crouched. You just go find some enemies, wherever they may be. You pull out your bow. God damn, what the fuck is going on? You just start busting. It's probably better to be stealth though, because you'll get critical hits. And you one-shot them. You one-shot a lot of them, so that's a simple trophy. Defeated 1,000 enemies while mounted on a horse. That's easy. Now you're just rolling around, just smack them, and you'll get this trophy in no time. One warrior versus 1,000. That's easy. See how I got 1,000 KOs at the bottom? Just do that and forget the trophy. Helter Skelter completed the mission within 1 minute. That's self-explanatory. You should get that just by in the beginning of the game. The Yellow Turban Rebellion. I got it from doing one of these type of missions. Let me see if I can find it. From doing one of these I don't even know what they're called, requests or whatever. Do one of these and you should get it, but just do it fast. Just do the mission fast and you'll get it. I got that without even realizing, so it should be a natural trophy for you. Wanderlust, discover 75% of the map. Now this trophy is one of the time consuming ones. This is the second most time consuming trophy in the game. again, you just get all of these icons on the map. Watchtowers, waymarks, mount. I don't even know how to say that. You just go ahead and get those, and you should have the trophy. Let's see. Extensive knowledge. Unlocked all battle entries in the encyclopedia. Okay, we'll come back to that. Unlock 45 officers. Again, just keep playing the game. And you'll get that trophy. And again, when you find one of these watchtowers, jump up on top of it like this with the grappling hook. And then, since I already got it, so you won't see, but you get a little cutscene and then unlocks other areas around you on the map. Master of the Hunt earned a total of 5,000 hunting points. If you go back to where I found those blue tigers at, whatever that area was, close to Mount Yi, if you kill a couple of those, you should get it. You should be in bow stance. I noticed my points didn't really go up when I was killing them, just rushing up on them. You do want to kill them in bow stance, and it'll go up. It isn't an easy trophy to get because it's like it's not like you get it every time. There's two type of trading points for hunting. It's the yellow one, which is stackable, you always get more and more, and then it's the white one, which you get from going from weaker enemies to stronger enemies, so keep that in mind. Storyteller.
Yes.
Completed the story of the kingdoms other than Wei, Wu, Shu, and Jin. I got that from doing Lu Bu's story. So just beat Lu Bu's story or whoever you want in other, and you get that trophy. Legend of Jin, beat anybody's story in Jin. I did it with Shahu Ba. That was my first person. Beat the story of Shu. Yeah, just beat it with Shu. I did it with Liu Bei because that's my favorite character in Dynasty Warriors, of course. Complete the story of Wu, Legend of Wu. You just beat it with any Wu character. Legend of Wei, same thing, any Wei character. I did it with, what did I do it with? It was Dion Wei because his story is really short. Did it with Dion Wei. Obtain 10 hideaways. Again, you just buy 10 of these. See, I got about 10 all over the place. 4, 5. But like that's one right there. 6. I don't even know what the other ones are. 7, 8, 9. And the 10th one is probably in the middle somewhere. That's probably 10 right there. Yeah, so you just get 10 of those. You don't gotta fish, man. You don't, when you see dudes fishing and all that, you don't gotta fish because fishing, it takes too long. When you're trying to get the 100,000 trophy and all that stuff, you could just do quests. Just do quests. You could fish. Just do whatever you want. You get however you want. But I didn't really fish because it takes too long to do 99. Do it 99 times. It's kind of ridiculous. But form the ties that bind us, form the bond. I showed you that earlier. 20 officers, max level. Golden Palace earned a total of 90,000 gold. I got 430k right now. Again, it's easy just by doing these. Just keep doing these, and you'll get a lot of gold. Raise the horse to the highest level. You see I'm on this horse right now, just running. When you get KOs, you'll get the trophy. You'll get your level will just keep rising. And if you want to check what your level is, you just go here to animals, horse, level 73. So all you gotta do is just keep running. I got a level 100 chestnut back at the stables. You see what I'm saying? Just keep running like this. Just keep riding. You'll get a trophy. You'll get it during the Wanderlust trophy. Keep the same horse at all times. Make sure you go to the stables immediately when you start a new game. When you start the game, and get you a horse and just ride it all the time. And Most likely you'll get it when you're doing the Wanderlust trophy. That's how I got it. Raising officers attack the 900. That's real simple. By the time you get the EX weapons, by the time you get a legendary weapon, epic weapon, whatever it's called, epic. By the time you get an epic weapon, most characters have stronger starting stats than other, but you see Liu Bei is at 1054. So you just keep leveling up your attack, and by the time you get that, you get to around level 50-ish. Depending on the character, you should have this trophy, because some characters' weapons are way stronger than others. So keep that in mind too. Raising officer to the highest level. Liu Bei level 100. I did that just from doing these. I beat the game of Liu Bei once, and I did all the side missions every chapter. So I was like at level 70 or 60 or 70, and then after that I did all the missions. I started another story up, and I just kept going. I went to chapter 2 or something, and then I just started from there and kept riding, and then I got that trophy. Earned a total of 100,000 KOs. This should be the last trophy you should get. This or extensive knowledge, or the officer bonding should be the last trophy you should get. This should be the last though. This shit takes a long time. What you want to do by the time you get all the other trophies, you should save this for last. Don't worry about this, just keep playing the game, and then once you get all the other trophies, you see like these right here, you just go around there and rush it. I got a video on it, on how I did it, but you could just go to the influences on the map, the enemy influences, and just attack them, and just keep knocking them down. And every time you reset it, you could go to battle a Xiapi like I'm at on free mode. You can get it on free mode, doesn't matter. It goes across all your characters, and then you just knock all these out, and you should get about 5,000 a pop, maybe even more. And then you can reset it if you want to keep going. I was a Mr. Chaos, unlocked all the officers. They got guides for that. You could go on YouTube and find that easily. Unlock all the officers. You don't really need too much help with that. And that's it.
Yes.
So for the one trophy I missed, it was the fucking the extensive knowledge. It's a silver trophy, but it should be gold because it takes long to get. So what you want to do is, I'm going to take y'all to the crib. Alright, so you come in here, or you go to the starting screen on the game, go to battles, and I'll leave something in the description on how to get it. There is one video on YouTube, I forgot the guy's name, but there's a video on YouTube. You type in extensive knowledge Dynasty Warriors 9, it'll come up. He goes in depth on how to get all of them. He tells you how to do it. That's the video I watch. So I'll leave all the battles you gotta do and who you gotta use to get them in the description of this video. And that's it. That's all the trophies. That's the guide. This game is real simple to get, and if you just follow what I said, you should get it easily. With that being said, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you liked the video, and I'm out.